Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to Factorio with me, Lathrix. And boy, have I been far too busy. Last night I was playing Factorio because I thought to myself, oh look, in that video, one of the inserters is the wrong way round. So I went on Factorio with the innocent and honest duty to simply flip a inserter, and ended up building a very complex new building line, and changing the fuel line, and defending the north more, and making blue science, and sorting stuff out, and starting train work. Yep, I did about 5 hours in the end, so actually we should start making this now. Really annoying thing, when you first go into blue science, you actually have to manually make them, because they require 4 different items. The problem with that is, your current assembly machines can only use 3 items. 1, 2, 3, and the problem is, well, the very first blue science one, to actually make the 4-item version of this, requires blue science. Anyway, the tracks are finished here, and these are the items, so I'll just very quickly go through what exactly is going on with this mess. So, copper, iron, and rubber are all being transported down here. The rubber is being used with the... Okay, let's go from the start. Okay, copper being transformed into wire. The wire, along with the iron, is being transformed into the very basic microchips. Well, not microchips, they are electric circuits, which are being made into the secondary electric circuits, along with the copper wire and the rubber. That's the only use for the rubber. The rubber story ends there. Not quite sure I've got this little section going on here. I just needed to go in there. That's a little bit of redundancy there for no reason. And that's all that the copper's being used for. Yay! Now the iron goes on a different journey, after being split, to make the gears which are needed for the inserters. Yes, inserters are actually needed here. The inserters are mixed lovingly with the electronic circuits. Yay! Finally, with the electronic circuits and some more metal to make fast inserters. The fast inserters are then mixed once again with the circuits to make smart inserters. The smart inserters are one of the 4 items needed. The other item is steel. I've got my own little steel line here, producing steel only for this line. We have batteries, which we discussed last time, and then the smart ones, which are here. Sorry, the level 2 circuits, which are here. My god, did this take a long time to do. It didn't help that I actually misread how these are built, because I thought originally that the smart inserter needs... Well, I knew that the smart needs fast, but I thought the fast needed the longer-handed inserters, which it doesn't. It only needs the regular... So I actually had a whole section here which was redundant. Okay, let's get building this. So now we have the assembling machines level 3, and wow, 148 iron each those things cost. Okay, so today we're actually going to be doing something a little bit different. First of all, I'm building a car. I actually have enough stuff for a car, but we're getting ready for trains. There's 2 big things I need to do. Actually, 3 big things I need to do now. My energy supply is actually almost sorted. I can survive through the night, about halfway through the night, on full power now. That's how much electric I actually store during the day. But that's not one of the big things. I need to completely revamp how I'm doing my oil, because right now it's really space inefficient, and build it down here. This section I am now reserving for only oil production, so that's one thing. The second thing is, we need to start sorting out trains, sir and sirettes. Yes, trains are the second thing, because we're actually running out of iron. Our iron reserves are over half gone, so we need a train station here to get more iron back in. And thirdly, we now have access to cars, so we're going to be building a car very soon. I find it funny that you can't build the engine in your inventory, but you can build the actual car itself. So the chassis, the wheels, everything else, that's fine. Wow, this takes a long time to build. My lord. 17... Wow, that's going to take forever to build one of these. So, while that's going on then, let's sort some stuff out. So, how big are these things? They're 1, 2, 3 in size. Okay, so put that there, and then a long inserter. So I'm going to want 2 of these at most. So these are this. Okay, let's hook that up to the power source. So there and there. Okay, so it'll be like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's actually 3 by 3. That's good. So 1, 2, 3, and then we're passing it on by 1. So the next track goes here. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then this. Okay, so 1 there and 1 there. So that's where it's going to go. So then we're going to have to get the science all the way to our labs, which, by the way, we need more of right now. Oh yeah, we can do more research. I actually saw something which I found really interesting looking. So I'll be going towards that now. Where is it? There it is. No, not the logistic robots. Combat robots. They essentially follow you. I mean, how cool is that? That is really cool. They spawn from capsules, so it's basically a weapon you're making. That's awesome sounding, but it does require, there it is, the defender cap. It's actually quite cheap as well, so I mean that you can mass produce in your hand, in your inventory quite easily if you've got a bit of steel. So we're going to do military level 2, then we're going to do the robotics. So there we are. I've actually upgraded our weapons more, so my turrets are now doing more damage than they were before, which is lovely, because I need to, because the enemies have now changed where they're attacking from, as our centre of pollution has moved more to the west. They're now attacking from almost dead north, which is very, very bad for us. Okay, so what was he doing? Okay, I've got enough of those. We've even got some fast tracks, not sure why I've got... Oh, yeah, because I was building some... No, that's your build thing. That's your build thing. I was just pressing it to show you what it is, and I keep forgetting that just pressing it's how you build it. I keep thinking of like a crafting bench or something. So, we haven't actually got many transport belts. Yes, I don't have any fast transport belts. What I was trying to say is I do have some spare because I was building something else and I cancelled it and I forgot that you keep the stuff. So, yeah, that's quick. Sure, combat robotics is next then. Fantastic. So, this has to go all the way around. That's going to really suck, but okay. Try to be conservative about space and kind of hug this track over here. Because all this area here is eventually going to be oil refinery. Now, the big problem with oil is, oil runs out quite quickly. I've already drained 2 full pump sections. Well, I've almost completely drained 2 full pump sections. There's only about 6 or 7 here. So we're already a good quarter of the way through, honestly. This one started off at 7 per second, now it's at 3. This one was this one was 7 per second, it's now at 2. This one's 8 per second. So as you can imagine, we're going to run out of oil remarkably quickly. So we're going to need to have trains coming in here to actually refuel us with oil. Thankfully, I believe trains can use coal, so all this coal around here can finally actually be put to some good use. But I can't see myself building a new base now because how complex everything is. We just need, so essentially we need areas where we can insert goods for everything to happen. So here we have a good insertion point for oil because you have the oil refinery. We'll have more of those in the future, most likely here, but you get the gist. Here is where the train will go, and then the iron can be shoved straight onto this assembly line, so obviously a iron train will go there. The good thing is that this base, it's so splayed out, I will most likely not need crossing train tracks, so I won't need to faff around too much with the lights and everything. It could be a very simple two-headed train going back and forth, which is quite good. Now, obviously at this point, there's not... Oh, no, I forgot. I was going to say, there's not much we can do, but we can actually steal tracks from this assembly line. Since it's backed up anyway, I mean, look how far that's backed up. So we can just go ahead and steal all the tracks and some of the inserters, because obviously we're going to need all of these. Yay! I am tempted... Oh, we're under attack. That should be quite easily squatted. They are getting more powerful now, I must admit. They are getting very nasty. I actually lost some stuff during the 5 hours I played, which was really bad. Honestly. Loads of engines there still. How many engines? Jeez. So I have enough for 9 cargo wagons and 3 diesel locomotives. Wait, the diesel locomotives, do you actually need to use oil? No, you don't. I'm sure you can use coal. I remember using coal in the past. I vaguely remember using coal. Ah, finally, we're at the finishing section now of building the I keep forgetting you can just actually... It's like, random side note which I found out, you can actually change the direction of your tracks by putting down a track of the direction you want. Yay, we have our first thing, we have our first mega assembly machine. Good, we can start making it all then, so we can start moving. Okay, that goes there, and I would like you to make blue science, so I never have to make it again in my damn inventory, because that took forever. There we are, so now we can start making some blue science. Now, I don't actually know how we're going to connect this all up. I'm thinking we're actually going to move the tracks slightly. Ooh, that's weird. It's like someone's in the water. Okay. You know, if I can build on the water, I will. Thankfully, this is quite a low pollution area, so far I haven't actually been attacked here once. So that's rather nice. Like, if I was actually using this oil, I'd probably make a train just to go over there, because piping all the way there would be a nightmare. It'd be such a mess. Okay, so yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have these two. So I'm actually going to redo this now. So I'm sorry. Oh, really? Just put stuff in my hotbar then, just for a second. Put this down. I don't know if I did research lasers. But I'm going to be getting into those soon. Wow, that's a mess. That's like leakage that is from earlier. I mean, I do remember accidentally allowing steel into the system. Oh wow, what's going on there? How did iron leak into this system? Oh yeah, when I was working up here, I accidentally joined the two lines. Wow, that's actually quite bad. That could have clogged up this entire back section eventually if these grabbed enough of the copper. Ooh, that was really actually. The more I think about it, the more that could have been really bad. There we are. Grab all these. Grab all the inserters as well, and then we'll move this along nicely. Okay, this game is the ultimate time sink, I've got to admit, but I'm loving it. Oh, I am loving this game right now. That's weird. Click, 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 click. Don't want you. Click, click, click. Okay, so the easiest way I can see would be to leave this line as it is here, and then do this. There we go. So now we have them both on the same line, which is fantastic. And blue should be coming anytime now. Wow, that's actually quite fast. Cool. And then we put them both on either side of the science, or next to each other on the science. That is cutting through there, but that's fine. We can always just put them under. If we ever extend this line, I don't think I will now, because I think this is the end of this production line, honestly. But just in case, I will do that, in case I ever want to add more to this section. But I don't think I will. I've just realised as well that the blue manufactory looks as big as both the green and red combined, which is rather unnerving, honestly. Okay, so we're going to put them. Okay, let's sort out where the labs are going to go first. I could just put them along here like this. That'd probably be best. Okay, we'll start off down here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So it needs to be here. Okay. I think. Yep. Good. 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 So that's number 1. And then number 2 will be next. So at the moment, honestly, as well, we need to actually step up our game in terms of resource management. Sorry, resource gaining. Oh, I thought that rock was going to get in the way, then it scared the crap out of me. Got to be honest. Also, that's a bit too far. There we go. Have the short one there. Put in the short ones first. Then we'll have long ones to grab the other track. It will be quite slow production because a lot of the elements just take a lot of time in the construction machines. I don't have that many, honestly. Wait, no, wrong way. Oh, please don't say I put them all the wrong way. I think I did, didn't I? Oh! Why would I do that? Okay, I'm skipping ahead. So hopefully, future Lathrix was actually listening during editing and just cut that out, because that was really boring to have to redo that again. Okay, there we are. Science is being done for the people who are still alive. Fantastic. We don't actually need blue science right now, so it's not being grabbed. There we go. All that's good. I can't see any huge. Yeah, that's what was holding us back before. Believe it or not, the main bottleneck here is the production of copper wire. It's just used in such high quantity. We need more of them, so I'm thinking about adding an extra assembler or two just to that machine. Okay, so right now, without oil, once it's been being split, we're only using the petroleum gas, and we're using it both for rubber production and the use in terms of sulfuric acid. Of course, right now we are basically out of oil, so the oil coming through is so freaking slow, it's ridiculous. Let's watch. 1.9, 1.9. 2.0, 2.1. As you can see, it's taking a while, and we require 3 of that for, I think is it 1 or 2? I think it's only. Oh yeah, okay, so it's actually 2 plastic bars, not just 1. That's good. We do have a huge backlog, and honestly, rubber's one of the least used things. Batteries aren't too bad either, because you only need 1 battery per science. So that's not actually... No, sorry, no, I stand corrected again. It's 2 batteries, so that's a bit bad. So right now, what's actually So right now, what's bottlenecking us is... nothing. It's just the actual production of science is too slow. That's actually great to see, because that means everything else is at a good speed. Yeah, everything else is at fine speed. It's all keeping up. The only thing that's slowing us down is the actual production of science, which is basically how you want it. Because it means your input of raw materials is enough. Actually, no. Before I do this, I was going to start testing something. Efficiency modules. Now this seems really cool. Decrease energy consumption of a machine. Minimum energy, however, is minus 80. Now you can put 3 of these in a machine. So I kind of want to do that. Now what you could do is balance efficiency and speed. Because if you have 2 efficiency and 1 speed, you're getting a plus 20% speed increase and a minus 10% thing. But there is something I do really want for this. Now, can you put modules in chemical plants? You can't. You can! Yes, okay, well there's a good reason for this, Sir and Stress, and I'll tell you what it is by looking at research. It's this here. Productivity modules. The machine will create extra products at the cost of increase. So essentially, you make extra products with the same materials, which means it's more efficient on the oil. Now, although this will cause more pollution, it will make extra products, which is a big, big thing. I'm not sure how many extra products it makes, I'm not sure how it works exactly, but it's still pretty cool. So I think, honestly, with certain things, particularly with oil, that is going to be a necessary thing. I don't mind... I kind of understand that oil's going to be pollutant heavy, so I don't mind that. Ooh. Okay, well now we do need more power, because everything is turned on right now. So sadly, we do actually need a lot more power than we currently have. There's so many things to do, and that's what I love about this. It's like, I don't have any second where I'm like, oh, I have nothing to do. There's a million things I need to do. And it can be really overwhelming, which I did find. But the more you do it, the less it's a concern. But this is why I'm making the efficiency modules anyway, so I can start putting them into things. Like right now, this is going into this. Click. So actually tell me how much... Yeah, go minus 30%, because this one is going to be permanently on. I can actually hold quite a few. So if I make another one, I can have 2 of... Ooh. How about I have 3 efficiency modules, 1 speed module? Actually, this one really should have the productivity one, shouldn't it? Bonus items being produced. So why not 2 efficiency modules, just to make up for what I'm about to do. Then 1 speed module, and then eventually, when it's done, 1 productivity module. That would be good, because that way it's producing more of the goods faster for almost the same cost. Electricity-wise, pollution again. I've kind of resigned myself to understand that pollution is something you simply can't avoid in this game to any extent, but you can somewhat mitigate it. I still like solar panels, because it means I never have to worry about the coal running out. Even though we have ridiculous amounts of coal, you know what I mean? There's no coal lines needed. I don't need to repair them or make a train to bring them in eventually when this eventually runs out. Because this is a very long-winded game, I will most likely burn through all of this coal if I were using purely boilers. I mean, I'd have to have a lot more boilers than I do have currently. Okay, so back in a second when we've made all these, most likely. Ta-da! Of course, again, if Future Lafrix is actually listening this time. Because the amount of times in videos I've gone, and I'll skip here, and then continue to talk, and then I've ignored that skip because of that. It has been ridiculous. So what's level 2 then? What's so special about level 2 that makes them special here? Ooh, plus pollution. Okay, so plus 6% productivity. Does that actually literally mean all they're doing is producing 6% more of the item? Because if that's true, then that's really not that impressive. I'd much rather just burn through everything. Minus 40% is nice. Okay, so we're actually running into that, but now I actually want to do the combat robotics, as I really do want the defender capsules. I really want gates at the same time, that's in the future. There's so much stuff I really want. Laser turrets I really do want, because it means I can stop making these stupid, extremely long ammo lines, which would be rather cool. Portable fusion reactor? That's rather cool. So much stuff I want! I want everything, but I think right now the combat robotics would be the coolest. Okay, so let's get back to doing science. So, yeah. I've added a speed module. It seems to really help out. It's now at minus 10% speed. It's causing and plus 20. Sorry. It's a plus 20% speed, minus 10% pollution, which is rather nice. I think with the blast furnace, so the electric furnaces, I'm going to mass produce, obviously off camera, I'm going to mass produce some efficiency modules and put them in because they're burning through power. I think they're currently one of our biggest consumers of power. Let's have a quick look-see. Yeah, they are massively our biggest consumers of power. So if we could take that down by 60%, that would really help out. But for now, Sonjets, we're going to do something a bit fun because we've kind of reached the end of what I'd like to call an episode. It's been a bit too long. So we're going to make a car and go hunting some aliens. Oh, there you go. Already made it. But I didn't see the thing come up at the bottom. Okay, well, there we go. We've got the car. That was easy. So let's see. Where should I put down the car? Because obviously we can't go into tracks. So I guess up here would be like our dock for now. So click. How'd you go in? I legitimately don't know how to go in, by the way. Wait, did that come with a submachine gun? Wait, oh, it has a turret! Can I change it for anything, or does it have to be a submachine gun? Oh, that's awesome, but I kind of want it to be a flamethrower. Can you use coal? You can! Do you want some ammo? You do! How the hell do I enter you? I don't know! I was glaring at it like, this is my car. Oh, I just shot it, that's... Okay, let's build a repair thing. I forgot the spicy shoot. Enter! Okay. Can I actually use this on it? Like, let's get out. There we go. I think I should build several of these before we go, at least. Can I build while I'm in the car? Oh, I can. Well, here's hoping it just dackers by itself. Can I go over, like, resources and not be damaged? I can, okay. I can't repair while I'm in the car, can I? No. So just dodge trees, which is kind of hard. It can be hard to see where the trees actually are. Holy crap! What the hell are you? I thought you were just a normal alien base! Okay, then we'll go hunting somewhere else. Actually, no, what we could do at least is perhaps find our way to some new oil areas. Jesus! Okay, get back in the car. Why can't I shoot anything in the car? Oh, I can, yay. It's just a really slow turning turret. It's nice and steady now. Go through the trees, there we go. Ow. Also, we're under attack at our base, but if it's yellow, it means that we're shooting them. If it's red, then we're being damaged. So, because it wasn't red, that's fine. Now, I keep getting attacked from the north, so controlling this thing is just as bad as I remember it. Oh, you actually had a car before in the last Let's Play and it was atrocious to drive, and this thing is just... Oh well, I'm going to have to go around everything. So, there must be a base or something up here. Right? Because I keep getting attacked from there, so I assume... There we go, there's the swarm that keeps attacking us. Oh, here it is! Why'd you take so long to fire? There we go. Go away, you stupid pups. Ah! Get off! Holy crap, do no damage to this thing. Bad, bad, bad. Yeah, thanks for the warning. I've kind of realised we're under attack. Thankfully, it does hold the speed. How the speed works? See, this is why I keep crashing into things. Oh crap, I'm out of ammo. Okay, can we make more ammo on the fly? Here, make some armor-piercing rounds. Ow. Come on. Whoop. Ooh, we took damage when we crashed into them. Wait, can I not equip armor-piercing rounds into this gun? Are you jesting with me right now? There we go. Daka, okay. Although we do really need to stop and get some repairs done. Doesn't help it's almost night time. Can you perhaps upgrade the brightness in this game? Graphics, any chance I can perhaps... No, it's already max and everything. Nope, okay, never mind. It doesn't help because right now I actually have some sunlight on the screen. I can't really see what's going on very much at night time, so this is not helping. I see enemies, thanks to my own gun. Okay, we're doing a lot more damage to the base now. And we've already run out of ammo, what the hell? Okay, make regular. Regular's faster to build. But yeah, that's why I keep crashing into things, because I keep thinking that if I let go of forward, it will slow down, but it doesn't because it holds speed. So it's really... I think it does slow down, but remarkably slowly. Come on, why am I not shooting? Oh, I've already ran ammo. Why can't I equip it with the ammo I have in my normal guns? Like on the fly, I mean. I know I can, just I have to get out of the car to do it. Get away. Okay, I'm gonna flee now, and I'll come back later with more ammo. Car. Tree, rather. Can't see a thing, can't see a thing, can't see a thing. Literally can't see a thing right now. It's crashing into everything. Okay, I'm going to wait till die, then try again. Let's make some ammo for the darn thing, so... There we go. Here, have 100 rounds. Well, clips, I should say. Okay, I can't see a thing, so I'll be right back, Stone Threads. Okay, so I've drew the blinds, so I can actually see what the hell's going on. Okay, now I can see what's going on. It's a lot easier to actually shoot the things I'm targeting. Die! The problem is they get stronger the more you kill. I'm kind of just here massacring them. Woo! Well, this is a method, I guess. Wow, we really do need armor piercing to actually take out the hive. Why don't I make it while I'm doing this? There you go. Make loads of arm piercing rounds while I'm... Sorry, clips. While I'm running circles around the little guys. Oops. Get off. You're not allowed to do that, it's mean. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes! Yes! Say goodbye to everything you know and love. And I'll be taking you, thank you. Damn. Good job I made those in hindsight. Why am I equipping my armor-piercing rounds to my pistol? Ah, look at the pollution as well on the map. It had just reached this base. Oh, it's moving as well. The pollution keeps moving forward, look. Yeah, we need to be really careful. Right now we're lucky. I don't think there's any other base that's currently being touched by this in any other direction. However, if we continue to pollute at any faster rate than we are currently, we're going to really run into some problems. So perhaps, yeah, well, obviously more solar energy, but other stuff as well. So glad you can just go over the ore, because that would be terrible. I mean, it's already bad enough with the trees. Like that tree, for instance. There we go. Okay, well, Sir and Threads, I'm going to call it here. I'm going to do a bit more work. Well, probably not as much as this one, but I'm going to finish off the drone stuff and try to get further into drones. And I'm going to start sorting out the oil, because right now this is just a mess. It's all just clogged up and everything. So, yeah, also want to go into lasers. Laser turrets, rather cool. So that'll be the next thing we do, most likely. I'm tempted to do the gun turret damage again, but obviously, I'll say I want to go into laser turrets. We just need more power. And sadly, the only sources of power are solar panels, which are woefully inefficient space-wise, or boilers, which are the most polluting things in the universe. So I don't really have a good set of options here. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, Sir and Threads. If you have enjoyed this episode, then of course, likes, favourite, shares, comments, all that good stuff helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly, shows that Factorio is a series you are actually interested in. It is my least popular series. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely day.